What is going on, everybody? Hope you're good. Hope you are well. So, with a little bit different time frame today, we decided to mix things up a little bit, not just in terms of schedule, but also in the kitchen. Today, I have an awesome guest. The man can sing, the man knows fragrances, the man could cook. I see that we already have a few people in the room. Shouts out to Mr. Miami Cuddles. Shouts out to the Wiz. Shouts out to Germs, CC. You already know. So yeah, I've been wanting to do a collab with this person for a long time. Ken, great to see you. Everyone, let me know y'all sense of the day too. Uh Also haven't done a stream yet. So out of respect, rest in peace, Terry Mugler, Pure Wood. Not my favorite, Pure Malters, but Anyways, my 2 cents. Brian, great to see you. Yeah, so today I contacted this individual and I was like, we got to collab. So both of us sing too well. And at the end of the day, we eat too good to not do this. And I want to show some appreciation to this man because he really is awesome. You already know him. He's amazing. And let's go ahead and bring him in now. Yo,
Yo, what's going
yo.
on?
What's going on? So, for those who don't know who this is right here, this is the amazing, the handsome Stefan Eats, Stefan Fragrance, the man of many talents. Right there.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Joe. I'm
No
happy to be on
problem.
your channel, man. Happy to bless your channel.
Hey, thank you for blessing my channel because so I kind of heard that you're like the king of the mukbangs
Yeah.
around town. You
Yo,
know.
there were rumors floating around, traditions, over years and years and years of stories and story making in the history. A legend was born
Right.
on it must have been last year, and I
Mhm.
had a great contender. Jad, you guys may know him from the Cannoli Mafia. A great contender. There were some ups. There were some people saying that it shouldn't have gone my way or should have gone my way. It is controversial, but at the
Mhm.
same time, I am the mukbang king. So I was proclaimed that, and I did receive the belt. So
Hey,
I'm the champion. I mean, what can I say?
hey, that's listen, you if you the champ is the champ. The numbers speak for itself, and it was an amazing moment. I'm actually getting ready to pull your links up really quick. So this way, those who are either watching this on the playback or aren't following you yet, definitely can because the man, I'm telling you, you did the Stefan Eats with the Popeyes video.
Hmm.
I had two sandwiches. No, it was the Wendy's first. It was the Wendy's first. I had the two Dave doubles. Then I turned around the next day. You did the Popeyes video. I did that. But I've been seeing you on your fragrances too. You've been bringing out some underrated gems. So we'll get to that in a little bit. But, for us, for you, for me, for the Cannoli family, it's a lot deeper than just fragrance. Like,
Yeah.
we got many talents. We have other hobbies. Um,
Mhm.
Really quick before we get into the spread that we're gonna have today, because I know you're hungry, I'm hungry. Uh,
Mm.
which one, I guess, as a first startup question, so people could kind of get to know you a little bit. Which one is more of like your passion? Do you enjoy fragrance more? Do you enjoy singing more? Do you enjoy food more? Let me know.
That's a toughie. For me, I would say my it would go if I had to number them. I have to go number one. Well, let's go number three. Let's go number three. It's got to be though, and I'm no shade to anyone who is complete frag heads because number three is probably fragrances. Just because I was never like a lifelong fragrance dude, but I got into it probably like 2017, probably like 2015, so like 6 years now, and
Mhm.
it's just so expensive. So it was tough finding tons of fragrances and to like keep that passion. But I'm still passionate about fragrances and just the art of that that sense of smell. It's so
Right.
important. So that's number three. Number two is definitely food. You have to have food to survive, and I love cooking, and I love just feeling good, creating something new. And then number
Right.
one's got to be singing because, man, I lost my voice for like due to like laryngitis for like a month, and
Right.
for me without singing, I was like completely lost. I'm like, it humbled me so much, but singing is like brings life to me, man. It's like it's that's the passion that it's number one for me.
Right. Cuddles says he wants you to eat more so you can stay skinny. Uh,
Mr.
but
Miami Meatball, man. He's
right,
gonna do what he
exactly.
does.
But nah, you were definitely missed, especially during like I am Joey Cannoli's karaoke sessions. You were definitely missed. Uh-oh,
Oh,
man
yeah,
overboard.
yeah. No, it's you got to take care of you first
Right,
before you can you know just even like even do what you need to do.
right.
So yeah, for a long time I was like absent, but I'm back and I'm healthy and I'm ready to go, baby.
Hey, let's do this. And you were ready to eat too, right? So
Yeah.
we uh we decided mutually we had a few options on what we were gonna do. We figured it's Tuesday. Why not just do Taco Tuesday? Who doesn't love a good Taco Tuesday, you know?
Yeah.
So what you what you cook up for us today? Let me know.
Okay, so let me tell you my little spread first. I got some, I love chorizo, and I come from a Mexican household. My mom's Mexican, so what I did was some soy chorizo, which is,
Oof.
and I added a little more spices in there, a little cayenne, little crushed red pepper. So that's the soy
Hey.
chorizo. And to be honest, it's got that same flavor, same paprika, same spices, but it's just a little healthier. So there you
n-
go. I got myself the bold shells because I said, you know
Hey.
what? Hey, I could have just done the tortillas, but let me just pick these up and see how they taste. They're supposed to be a spicy cheddar, and
Oof.
got the pico right here. Couple avocados, of course,
Nice, nice.
and then I got a couple, and I got some sour cream, and I got the two. I got the Carolina Reaper, which will bust your butt.
Oof.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
well.
you got to be
Yeah, well.
careful with this. You
Yeah,
got to be
well.
careful with this. And then just to mix it up, I got a little two times spicy Korean black sauce. So
Hey.
that's it. And scent of the day, just in case
Yes.
you guys were wondering, that's the Cartier Declaration du Soir. A nice rose
Nice.
fragrance, nice cedar dry down. Um, Perfect for the spring. I love this. I only go to a couple fragrances for the spring, and that is one of the ones that is just cheers me up and definitely delights me for the springtime.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Well,
What you got?
me, it's weird because it's like the fragrance community is almost like tacos. Like you get so many different varieties, so many different personalities, so many just different
Yeah.
whatevers. And so for me, I'm over here rocking the chicken, just grilled chicken, nothing too
Uh,
fancy. Grilled chicken with some jalapeno peppers and some regular red peppers, nothing too crazy. I got my lettuce right there. I got fresh jalapenos and
okay.
I got a little bit of a I don't have the Carolina Reaper. I kind of am jealous right now because I love the hotter the better, seriously. But I do have a little bit of a like jalapeno mango salsa going on.
Mm,
And for the
very nice.
final taco, I I can't go to Taco Bell and have like the Doritos Locos tacos anymore unless it's the fire hot one. But I went ahead and got this, so I'll crush it up, add it to the final taco because
Hell
it's
yeah.
gonna have some fun. I got my lettuce right here, and
Okay. Okay.
scent of the day for me was actually at the time haven't worn this one in a very long. This is Mr. Burberry EDP. It's not
Mm,
bad. Better when you could get it for cheaper, you know.
mm.
But that clean, almost blue type of fragrance. Hi,
I like
Lily.
I like
Great
the
to see
Burberry.
you. And drop a 69 one time because Mr. 69, Joey
Yeah.
Cannoli, is in the building. What's up, Daddy Hungus? How you doing? But Chris says he's so confused by the bag of sour cream.
Yeah, why is he so confused, man? We living in the 21st century. We don't need to be going. We don't need to be dirtying another spoon. We just squirt it from the bag. You might just want to,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm disappointed.
Been waiting for this. Me too. Like seriously. Also, what's up, Skelly? Great to see you, Germs. Everyone in the building going ahead, dropping their 69s. Neil is eating with us. He's eating potato pancakes with sour cream. So shouts out to Neil, Cuddles crew. Always shout it out. You're the guest, so I'll let you almost prep your plate, your first taco.
First taco. First of all, let me just do, because I forgot in the morning.
Yes.
I have some beetroot powder and like the turmeric powder, and what else? Oh, matcha and green powder with moringa and all that stuff. So this is like that shot, that energy shot. So I'm just gonna take this real quick.
Hey. You're turning
Ooh!
Joey on right now.
I'm gonna turn, man. Hopefully we can turn everyone that's watching the stream on, and
Right.
at the same time, have a type of virtual orgy here.
Hey,
All right,
a
so
little food point. Never hurt nobody,
so let me try these out. I've never tried these
High heels.
these taco shells. Let me. I was at Walmart and I said, you know what? Let me see what this is about. So I'm gonna open them up, see if they're even spicy at all. Because if they're not, spicy, then of course I've got some spicy salsa here, and I can use that. But yeah, I've been eating tacos, most of my life. I mean, being Mexican, part Mexican, half Mexican. Over in Mexico visiting my family, it's a thing that every street corner, you got tacos on deck. And of course, here in the United States, they do it their way, and you kind of just gotta do what you got, do what you can with what you got. All right, so
Flora's even with us. Technically, she had she had floors. She had tacos earlier, so
okay, that's what's up. I'm gonna put a little chorizo in here.
Oof.
Yes,
please.
And they do seem spicy. It does seem pretty spicy. I got to tell you, it's got that kind of Doritos vibe.
Definitely
there.
red for sure. Definitely red.
Put a little.
That's what's up, Fernando. Mm-hmm.
And since you can stand these up, okay, you can stand these up, which is nice. I'm gonna add a little more of this. Add a little of this avocado.
That's what I was missing, was that guacamole. I've recently only became a fan of guacamole. There was a girl that I was dating like 2 years ago, and she had avocado and everything. And then like, obviously it was going to convert me, but yeah, avocado is very important.
At first, did you not like it? At first it was like the texture thing, or what?
For me, it was a little bit of the, at first for me, it was a little bit of everything, texture, lack of flavor, everything, just everything. And so after a while, again, though, the things guys will do sometimes, especially when you were a simp like me. If you were a simp like me, then it'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll have this. And then after a while, I was like, it's not. It was actually in a peanut butter smoothie.
Oh, okay.
I kind of, it was weird. So instead of doing a banana, like peanut butter banana chocolate smoothie, it was peanut butter avocado and chocolate, which ended up like actually being really good. It just took the flavor of the chocolate but made it even thicker with the peanut butter. So and gave you more potassium to work out. It was a nice little exercise trick that I found out. So, but
really good for you. Omega-3s too.
Exactly. And nice little breakfast, almost pre-workout breakfast smoothie. If it was like on a weekend and then I was going to the gym, so it definitely did his thing, So I got that. Got some chicken. Oh, that's what I'm missing. I'm like, why am I missing like some sort of extra spiciness is because I know I have all these jalapenos here. So this way we could do our virtual cheers and everything.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just a second. Let me try to put this light on.
you're good. I'm catching up with the chat. Uh, Taco Bell drive-through on my way home. A1, awesome. Hills, I love avocado, but I can't get with guac. Really? See, I do need it to be more of a seasoned guac. It can't just be like fresh avocado and a few vegetables guac. It needs to be like a seasoned kind of guac. Like I know people rag on it. Chipotle actually makes a really good guac, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I feel the same
Avocado's a
way.
fruit.
So, because some people, my sister specifically was
Mhm.
was dissing the Chipotle guacamole. I'm like, it's not bad. What's your problem? I was about to fight my own sister over this guacamole. I'm like, take a
Right,
mm,
right,
yo,
exactly,
you know, and
exactly. Joey avocado.
don't mess with people's food because let me tell you what, there's certain occasions where I'll have
Mm-hmm.
a plate of nachos, big
Mm-hmm.
plate of nachos, and it's for myself. But then as a nachos dish, everyone thinks that and we could take a couple nachos, like it's a party thing. And I'm like,
Exactly.
bro, these are my nachos. Like, you want me to make you some nachos? Like, in that case, we'll put some tin foil across the whole table and just place the nachos and do the TikTok trend and then just make the whole
Right.
table nachos.
Right, exactly. They I mean, nachos is the safer way for like parties and stuff than do like they always did the Taco Bell party packs. It's like realistically, like I'll eat all 12 of those tacos by myself, but at least
Yeah.
nachos you could get a little extra sharing in. But even then, I'm still like, nah, these are my nachos. I
Yeah.
get you on that. I agree with Stefan. We don't like to share food. Exactly. I
Yeah.
sit and eat avocado with a plain spoon, but then again, you're not a weirdo. And you actually
Yo.
have a really dope tattoo, Hills, so don't sell yourself short like that.
Yeah.
So,
And
so
and shout out to all the I'll call myself you know of course Larry and I have this beef going and he calls me a dweeb and I'll probably be a dweeb, man. I'll probably be a nerd. If we're talking about liking things that are out of the ordinary, then
mhm,
hell yeah, I'm on
hell yeah.
average. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you even if you're a dweeb who could sing, smell good, and you're gonna eat good at the end of the day. Those are the three things for certain. So he could say
Exactly.
whatever, but cheers to
Exactly.
this. I also went ahead and I seasoned my tortillas with a little bit of
Okay.
garlic beforehand. So
Ooh.
a little extra flavor. But cheers, bro.
Perfect.
Thank you for coming
Okay.
on.
Cheers.
Hey,
Cheers.
cheers. Hell yeah, let's do this.
Let's do it. Mmm.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, that seasoning is coming through.
Mm-hmm. Same. I'm getting like a lot of flavors right now. A little bit of mango, a little bit of garlic. Damn.
You know what's nice about tacos?
Hmm.
You could eat it as a snack, or you could eat it as a full-fledged meal. You can eat one or three or four or six.
Hell yeah. Flo knows. She's right.
Mm.
But Joey said is -16 and stuff out here enjoying tacos outside. Hey, listen. Again, tacos are one of the things you could enjoy wherever.
Mm-hmm.
However, you could be stoned, you could be drunk, you could be sober. Like all tacos would just be really good no matter what. I prefer the softer tacos or chalupa even though that's
Mm-hmm.
not really a taco, but I prefer softer tacos. Uh Do you usually prefer the crunchy, or was this just like a switch up this time because
This is a
they
switch
spoke
up.
to you?
I never do crunchy, but you guys switch it up occasionally just to keep your stomach guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm.
Yo, actually, let me recommend these crunchy shell tacos. I think it's about $2.50 at Walmart. You get 10 packs. Nice and spicy. Nice and spicy. Good flavor. You get like that nacho flavor without, of course, being nacho. I do
Right.
recommend.
Damn, this is. Should this be like your new thing? You know, I got the Sour Patch. Joey got Pit Viper. Should this be like? Make sure, like, yo, make sure Stefan stays with some tacos. Everything in general, like, everyone needs to just sponsor. I saw you too do the Chalupa Belgrande video on Stefan Eats. That I don't do sour cream. That almost made me get that exact taco though. That should look fire.
Oh, the Nachos Bel Grande?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's my go-to. That's usually my go-to order. Ever since of last year, my cousin really, she said to me, she said, "You don't remember back in the day, we used to get Nachos Bel Grande all the time. And we used to split it." And I'm like, I do not remember that, and I'm not paying $4 or $5 for some damn nachos. And then
Right.
so I got, use the Taco Bell app. I got myself the Fire Reward or whatever it was. It was Fire Reward.
Hey.
I got myself the Nachos Bel Grande free of charge. Added some stuff. I paid like what, $1 or something like that because I got a Baja Blast. You always got to be on the lookout for those deals, man.
Yeah, you definitely do. You know, especially now that. Are you gonna get the Taco Bell $10? I think you asked us that, but I might have been drunk that night too. About the $10 pass from Taco Bell, something like you get.
Will not do that. Nah, I don't eat that many tacos, but
Okay.
we could,
Hell yeah.
If Taco Bell wants to pay me, we could work something out. If Wendy's wants to give me a little cut, then yeah, let's work something out.
Hey, absolutely. You know, get a little. I mean, everybody else out here getting they giving Nelly Burger King and everybody else. Give it to Stefan. He's just a dude sings, dude does everything.
Give it to me, man.
But
Come on.
I want Stefan to ride his bike. I want Stefan to play basketball. That's just my opinion, though.
Yeah,
the man be crushing it in his videos.
I was just I watched your Instagram too, and you were balling it up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Great workout as well. Oh yeah. So how's that chicken? So you grilled the chicken outside, or did you just did it inside, right, with like some peppers and stuff, right?
Inside on a cast iron. I usually like to cook my food on a cast iron, steak, chicken.
Nice.
No matter what it is, I prefer it on the cast iron because you get that good like sear and everything.
Yeah. No, I've been wanting to get one of those.
Grill, I'll do in the summertime, but it's 30 degrees outside. I ain't dealing with that right now. What's up, CK? Good to see you, bro. But nah. What was? Oh yeah, that was right before the pandemic. I was a lifetime gym member, and so I had access to everything. I got to get back once I get my arm fixed. I know anybody else in their 30th time watching Encanto? What about you, Stefan? I don't know what she's saying.
Encanto is one of the newer Disney films, I think.
Got you.
It's about a family who has like superpowers. Very got the Mexican theme, I believe. I mean, of course, like Latino themed. And my favorite part, if you don't know, okay, I'm gonna have to say something about Encanto, Joey. So that part where the buff girl, there's a buff sister, and she's like, "Pressure make the drip, drip, drip till it never stops." Whoa. And it's wonderful.
That was a 69 moment right there. Channel 69. Damn, that crunch sounded good. Mm. Mm.
Let me recommend this too. This is really nice. Nice and spicy.
Hold on, right quick. Let me solo you again. There you go.
Carolina.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have to order that online or did you get that like
Actually,
at a
I
store?
found that. I got that at You know how like TJ Maxx will have
Mm-hmm.
like little like
Oh,
sauces
damn.
and
Yes.
I found it there.
Okay, I'm gonna have to start going back there. I stopped going to TJ Maxx because their fragrance and their extra, like their candles. I had a girl used to go there, take me there. Like when we would go, I would go for the fragrance. She would just go for the candles. It
Hmm.
was the Yankee Candle ones specifically because those are like the $40 candles. But what you call it? Nah, I haven't had a chance to. Hey, what up, Nick? Subliminal as usual. Wizard saying sexy, sexy. By the way, I'm pretty sure it's because he just heard that crunch.
Mm.
Straight fire. What up? SFX as usual. Hey, we stay with the SFX sound effects. So
I gotta get myself
and
a mic like a nice mic.
hey, I mean, honestly, like for the price of the Blue Yeti, if you just pay like another $20 to $30 more, because like the Blue Yeti is like the regular commercial mic, right? Like that's the all right, I just want a good mic.
Yeah.
Like for like another $20 to $30, you get this, and it's the Elgato Wave 3. And it's been out for a minute. You could probably catch it a little cheaper. But yeah, it comes with its own internal mixing board and everything. So you don't even have to buy like the additional like pieces that come with it. Um, it's like an all-in-one mic, and I mean it sounds really good. So and Cuddles
Yeah, no. Good
says
now.
Blue Yeti sucks. So there's that too.
There's that.
There's that. I want that. Hey, Joey wants your bod. I ain't gonna lie. Hot
Watch your
bod.
butt. I hope Joey does a stream because I've been missing the streams.
Hmm.
I know the couple days. I know Juju did one that was cool. I rewatched it and
Yeah, that was a dope one. Spawned a lot of good content to follow up. A whole new series within Channel 69, which was very interesting. But Juju did her thing for sure.
hmm
I hope she does some more content
yeah,
in the
yeah,
future.
definitely.
Mm.
You get out there and you just talk about what you love or just do what you love and I think people gravitate to that.
Hmm. Oh, breaking news, everyone! Joey will be back tonight. Good, because
Nice.
I've been losing my mind these last couple of days. I've been losing my mind. Um,
Whew.
yeah, that was a little hot. It's funny because I was just gonna ask you up right before you showed us the bottle of Carolina Reaper in the
Yeah,
beginning.
yeah.
Are you even into spicy stuff? And then you showed me that. I was like, oh, I ain't even got to ask you that. You good? I was like, okay, yeah, we on the same level. I knew there was a reason why I liked you. How come Stefan doesn't call me on the phone anymore? Says Cuddles.
How come he doesn't call me? Turn
Hmm.
himself into a simp, man. Come on. But it's all good.
And
You live in
and Lily with the request to management on. I wouldn't mind a Monday and Tuesday off if we get weekends. To be honest,
yeah.
so that is going to go to management for review. But
I'm gonna try this one.
but which one's this?
Okay,
This
so this
is
is
the
the Korean 2 times spicy chicken based sauce. Now you could definitely order this online. I found it at Asian market for I think it was like $4.
they
And
had
this
the
stuff
best
will
stuff.
light you up. Let me tell you.
It
But let's
will.
see how it works on the taco. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll see. Okay, that's a good amount.
Mm.
Let me get a close up.
Oof. Yeah, I'm setting my second one up right now as we speak. So
Mm.
you could go ahead and hit them with a little bit of that food porn right quick because I'm just getting ready.
Mm.
Damn, that looked good though.
Mhm.
That looked good. Oh
Let me
man.
tell you, man. I might be doing these crunchy tacos a bit more often because it's very satisfying.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're making me almost want to get some now. I'm like, maybe I went with the wrong thing, but
No,
you
man, you
know.
got the one thing that's hitting, I think, on your end is that
Hmm.
the mango salsa,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm missing that.
That's true. That I love mango just in general, but anything with like any type of Mexican dish whether it's my salad or tacos or chalupa, anything in general. I love. What's up, Alex? Great to see you. Seafood City Supermarket. Yeah, that Asian market definitely does hit, that
Yeah.
they got some really good stuff. I spent like a lot of my life, like a good 7 8 years, just immersed in everything for Asians, anime, the food, and like actual food, not just sushi and Chinese food. Like
Hmm.
I had banh mi way before it was a thing. I'd
Yeah.
have some Laos food, the papaya salads, everything about it just really, really good in general. Like so much pho. I was having pho before it was a thing. So yeah, a lot of that. And goodbye, you are being blocked. You ain't messing up my vibe. Uh she says do nachos next time. We will definitely keep that into consideration, Lily. But
Yeah, I'm glad Joe invited me on his channel, and
mhm.
you know, we do this collab.
Uh,
And
uh,
let me just tell you real quick, this salsa, it is spicy. Let me tell you what, it's giving me a little kick in the mouth.
hey,
Um, more on like the sides, kind of the back,
got you.
but the flavor profile doesn't go well with it's okay. I give this like
Okay.
6.5. But
Interesting.
the Reaper turns
Oof.
these tacos. It just gives that spicy kick. It just
Hmm.
blows. It's like a bomb it's not like a lingering bomb. It's just bop right on
Hey.
the top of your tongue. That
Hmm.
bumps you up to a 9. So I would definitely recommend the Carolina Reaper on these.
Nice. I'll definitely have to check that out. Lily says she that she missed you.
Oh,
We
I'm
all missed you. I think it's safe to say we all missed you. You were missed around the world, like between the karaoke nights, between uh just being there in the rooms, on Joey streams,
mhm,
your content on your channel. I
mhm.
mean, there was a minute where I didn't know what to eat. I started going off of everything that it would be like, oh, okay, Stefan did a video for Taco Bell, or Stefan made this chicken dish. I'm having chicken tonight. I'll have Taco Bell. And then after a while, it was like, well, damn, what am I going to do? You know?
But that
But
makes me feel. I appreciate that.
yeah, man. Hey, no problem. Let's talk a little fragrance, since I know that there's probably a few lurkers somewhere that will want talk about the fragrance. This isn't a food channel.
Yeah,
Uh
yeah.
what uh what was like your first fragrance that you were like, oh nah, this is Bay right here for me. This is the one for me. This is what I like.
Oh,
What was like
like a signature scent.
yeah, like Joey had Aqua Digio. For
Yeah.
me, I actually really didn't find mine until 2012. It was Alarm Sport Extreme. That
Uh
was
huh.
really like when it was like, okay, yeah, I like what this is even better than anything else. Like what was that for you? What was that moment where it was like, oh nah, no matter what, I'm never letting you out my sight.
Okay, okay, okay. I get you. Um. Hmm. it's got to be those, like, when I fell in love with the old school fragrances, like
Mm-hmm.
Mambo. The first time I smelled
Oof.
Mambo, the first time I smelled those ones that pack a punch, and Sung Om. You know, I'm always talking about Sung Om, who's like a very piney barbershop fragrance. I think that's when, you know, I realized how much a fragrance could change over the course of you putting it on. You know, the initial spray, and then that dry down that can become real sexy, like Sung Om can be really smooth and suave, and same thing with Mambo. And those ones, I'm like, yes, this is my shit, because, excuse my language, but you know, it's something that is a classic yet attainable fragrance, because, you know, on the low, it's not hard to find. So,
It definitely is. It definitely isn't. Yeah, you just finished doing a video too on Sungom, I think like last week too, or like you a whole live stream, and then like you featured Sungom. I was like,
yeah,
oh damn. Like I legit forgot about Sungom altogether. So I
yeah,
appreciate you for going ahead and dropping that one time. But
do what I
yeah,
can, man.
hey, you know, I prefer, like, anybody could grab any of the latest designers and be like, "Ooh, this is the one you should get." But it
Yeah.
takes somebody like you, like Joey, like a few people within the family to be like, "Nah, you see this like $30 one? Yeah, that no one's talking about, that sitting in the corner with all that dust. Yeah, go ahead and rock that." And
Yeah,
they'll be
yeah.
like, "What?" And then it's like, "Yo, that worked." That's where the joy and everything comes in, you know?
Yeah, yeah, I agree,
Yeah.
man. And it speaks to people's personality, and
Mhm.
just a part of who they are, and you get a sense of that lifestyle. And
Right.
you know, it's like there's stories behind it. There's stories behind why you want to do certain things. It's like you don't just do it because you do it. You do it because there's like history on it, and there's these legends. You know, this
Mhm.
myth behind it, and the mythos, and that's what it's all
Right.
about.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dang. Like, it makes me almost want to go to like a TJ Maxx tomorrow now and just, I won't do a video. I'm not going to do a video, but just kind of be like, what else? What else is back there besides Tommy Bahama, real quick, that I could snatch up?
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah,
know,
yeah.
something worthwhile, because a lot of those cheapies, like you said, they have character. They might smell a little synthetic. You know, Perry Ellis M ain't no slouch, but you
Mm.
gotta get past the first 10, 15 minutes. But
Yeah.
you know, it
Might be
it is.
short.
Yeah, we doing the Reaper again?
Yeah, we got to do the Reaper. We got to do the
Yeah.
Reaper. That's the classic combo on this. You
Hey.
know, paired with that paprika heavy, um, what's it called? Oh shoot, I'm like running out. Paired with that paprika heavy, I'm sorry, I'm so hungry I can't talk.
Right.
Um, chorizo. It's it's
Mm-hmm.
it's it's so nice to have that extra boost of fire punch. You know.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, hold on. Cheers to fire punches.
cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh.
Mm.
Mm.
I'm telling you right now, our channels are both, like my TikTok channel, your YouTube channel, really good for giving people recipe ideas or just eating ideas. But if you're hungry, if you're on the diet, don't do it.
Don't do it. Yeah,
That's
like I was.
torture. That's
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Go
like I
ahead.
was saying on a different mukbang. I'm saying, like, I can't eat this all the time, every meal. You know, you got
Mhm.
to prep for certain things. Like here, what we're eating, it's not too bad. You know, you got some chicken, good. You know, you got some peppers, you got some good stuff, tomatoes, avocado, all that. But
Mhm.
if you're eating Popeyes every damn day,
Oh no.
your kidney's gonna say something about that, and your arteries are gonna say something about that. So you got to keep that water on deck.
Mhm.
H2O, no, shout out.
Shout out to H2O now.
Yeah. Shout out.
Hell
You know,
yeah.
and to Joey, thinking that it's it's cold over in Wisconsin.
Right.
Shout out to the 49ers. I don't know what's gonna
Hey.
happen to Aaron Rodgers, but hey, let's go 49ers.
Right.
But when it comes to -16, it's -18 over here. So I'm just saying.
Right.
You know.
Hell yeah. Oof. Oof.
Mm,
Oof.
mm,
Oof. The Mukbang
mm.
King. There you have it. Yeah, yes, definitely shouts out to the 49ers, especially since the Bills lost. And now, old girl was definitely torn up. She finally came back on yesterday, but she was
Oh yeah.
depressed.
Oh,
I felt bad for her. Yikes.
I noticed that.
Show, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She was sad. She And then she knew people from actual Buffalo right now that like legit like didn't even go to school, didn't go to work. Like you'd have thought they did win, but no, they lost. And like everybody was like, I'm staying inside. That was rough. The
Yeah.
big sad, sad 69s, right, Joey? Uh, but more chopping, less talking.
But shout out to Shailene Woodley.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
that's why I was never diehard sports fan. Because I don't know, you don't want to be let down that hardcore. But shout outs to anyone who definitely, puts the time in and effort. You just always gotta have a balance. That's how it goes.
Mm-hmm. Balance, variety, a little bit of everything, at the end of the day. Like you said, or like I've said, you cook, you play sports, you sing, you do a lot. So,
Yeah, man, you gotta enjoy life, and you gotta have fun with it, and don't take it too seriously. I see some people take it way serious, take life really serious, and it's like, no, I gotta be doing this by this age, and I gotta be here, and then you gotta. It reminds me of a Trace Adkins song, where he says, "You're gonna miss this, you're gonna want this back, you're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times. So take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this." Yeah. Shout out to Trace Atkins.
shout out to Trace Atkins for sure. Also, shouts out to you for giving me the time to go ahead and get some napkins right quick. That I realized I grabbed everything but the napkins. I was like, yo, hold on. But
I already knew I needed napkins. I'm like, compared to you, I look like a damn tornado. Twisters coming through.
well, I kind of have to, right? Like I got the whole set. I'm basically here in my studio. I got like my computer right there. I've got my tablet monitor right here and everything. So it's like, but I got the L-shaped desk, so it's allowing me to still move a little bit and do what I gotta do. But nah, this again, I can't say this enough. I appreciate you for stopping by. We're having some food. Stacks is in the building. What up, Stacks? Barbecue chicken. Stacks is definitely in the building. 69s. It's you know, again, like we could talk fragrances forever. People, at least I do, a lot of people. It shows
Mm-hmm.
more when you're like able to talk about other things, about not just life, like that's kind of generic too, but like just talk about experience, talk about like, yo, I remember the best taco that I had was,
Yeah.
on the pier of this place, or like something along those lines, like just going ahead and mixing it up.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. Everything gets too kind of cookie cutter at this point, especially with
Yeah.
the way things are. And it's like, oh, we only have to talk about this. No, we really don't. And then like just talk about it, be about it, live life, love everything.
Yeah,
Doritos.
yeah. Live, laugh, nut, man. That's
Hey,
what I heard.
that too. That's the other motto. That's the motto after 9 p.m. Really.
After 9 p.m.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah, no, like certain little experiences that you may have and a story could
Uh huh.
definitely um take people it'd be like a teaching moment for someone, or even you could definitely learn a lot from just expressing
Right.
yourself. Um yeah, it's a beautiful day. Another Carolina Reaper.
Hey.
I feel like I'm going like hardcore right now. That spice is hitting, man.
Hopefully you make it to Joey's stream. You over here asking for it. You might not even make it. I hope you do
Might
though.
be on the toilet all stream long, so uh,
Sheesh.
and here's a bite for you y'all. I don't know, whoever likes sour cream, this part's for
Hmm.
you.
Oof.
And then whoever doesn't like so much sour cream, that part's for you.
Hey. Awesome. Hell yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
one more taco.
One more. Oof.
Hmm.
That was for all those sour creamers.
Mm-hmm.
All the creamers. Me, I got my final taco. Taco. I still got like a little bit of everything left, so I'll kind of make nachos in honor
Mm-hmm.
of Lily. Right there. She wanted some nachos, so I'll do my best to do some sort of interpretation of that. But this last one got the. Let me see.
Ooh,
Turn that off. Got got everything. The chicken still, the jalapenos, the lettuce, everything going. But gonna go ahead.
I like
I
that sweet.
again, hell yeah. I kind of felt a little jealous. You over there got that super crunch, so I needed to add a little extra crunch, something other
There
than the
you go.
lettuce one time.
On my
You know,
level. Let's go.
hey, let's do it. So cheers to Stefan. Cheers to everyone watching. This is a big ass taco too. These are big. These aren't like regular size, but cheers to Taco
Garlic crust.
Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Mm.
How is it with that crunch?
So much better. So much better. I would get the Doritos Loco Taco, and then I would have like already smaller, but the flour shells on the side, like take them with me.
Mm.
So I would go into kind of like how you do. You'll pull in, you'll get your food, then you'll like park somewhere and eat right there. I would do that because if you wait too long on those Doritos, then the shell gets soggy and it throws everything.
Mm.
But I would have them, and I can't do cheese, which is the problem. So I would have my melted cheese, my vegan cheese, already melted on the tortillas,
Oh.
and then just pull them out, and then have my version of the cheesy gordita crunch type of thing going.
Ooh, okay.
So
Nice.
yeah, that's usually cheesy quesadilla back in my like super stoner days was
Mm-hmm.
was my go-to. The oh, not cheesy, chicken quesadilla. I'm bugging. Chicken quesadilla with the Diablo sauce. That was my go-to. I used to have two of them, and then I would have a Doritos Loco taco at 1:30 a.m. Good to go. Because Atlanta clubs, regular clubs, closed at like 2:30. That's
Mm-hmm.
when everybody kind of like left because they were done by 3 for good. So it would be like, okay, let's go get some Taco Bell, maybe hit an after hour spot, or if we got lucky, bring some girls back someplace. But otherwise, no matter what, at the end of the day, it was Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell.
Yeah,
Uh,
from what I've noticed in my you know, a lot of
mhm,
college students here in my town, a lot of
mhm,
white girls. That's a go-to for white girls across the nation, or at least across the city here. It's like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. It's that Taco Bell fix. And myself, I was always going to, and it was always like I was never such like a complete stoner like that. But
Right.
when I was drinking, after like getting the drunk munchies, I would definitely order some Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box would be my jam because open 24/7, and I would get the munchie meals. With the nacho, it would be the chicken, sourdough, chicken, and spicy nacho with the 2 tacos, curly fries, the fries on the side, Diet Coke. And yeah, that was my go-to. Well, dude, when it comes to tacos, have you ever had tacos like outside of the States, or like maybe like South, like Tex-Mex type of style? No?
I've only been out of the States once. It was to the Bahamas, and it was like a really rich part. It was so private, you can't get there without them. No, like you can't get there without them approving, because it's actually like where a lot of celebrities or like the really rich people end up. And I had a photography gig, so that's why I went. I got booked to do when I was still doing photography at the time. But that's the only time that I've ever left the country. I've only gone as far as Louisiana for Mardi Gras. I think I told you that story. Oh,
yeah.
At some point. But Louisiana Mardi Gras is the furthest west, so I haven't had like actual authentic Tex-Mex. Or that's why we were talking about going to Mexico, and it was like, damn. Like I jokingly said I want the tequila, but like I want some real authentic proper food, some proper.
Yeah, like the thing is for me that I didn't realize when going to Mexico and visiting all the taco spots is that it's kind of funny because a lot of people will order tacos. A big thing also in Mexico though is quesadillas, which is it's basically down in Mexico. It's more of a big, like what you're doing, kind of like a big ass taco. It's just it's just filled with cheese, and that ooey gooey cheese that's just like rich and creamy, and
Right.
you get whatever type of meat you want in it, and the taco stands are open till like late night. I think the one, and they're all over the city. Like you go down the block and it's like, oh yeah, there's a woman who sells her tamales down there, and there's like a little bright spot over here, and so it's pretty cool that way. You don't have to. It's more free in terms of like here you need a permit and all that. Over there, it's just like you got it and you can sell it, and it's that's how you do it. So you got a little hole in the walls. It's really nice.
Yeah, the hole in the walls be the best places. That I learned from my grandfather, rest in peace. But he used to be a truck driver, so he drove all over and then he was a war vet. So like he legit taught me everything that I knew. And he was like, always go to the hole in the walls, never go to the major food chains. And then he was like, always go to, like, if you're going to wherever, make sure that those people are there cooking the food. Don't like get Chinese and they've got a Puerto Rican back there. He said, it was like the ones that are like really, really, really on point. Always like you have to go downstairs, like through a back alley somewhere, maybe do a secret knock. They always had like the best just food in general. And those were like some of the things that I always like just remembered was like, hey, all right, if I'm going to go someplace, go to a hole in the wall. If I don't like have to jump over a trash can or something in order to get to it, I don't want it. Like, I want to be able to like go on an adventure before I get to my food, because those are always like the best places.
If you don't feel like you're in Super Mario Bros. 3, then it ain't a hole in the wall. On the way there, you got to pass 1-2 worlds. A shout out to I just want to do a quick shout out to my uncle who's down in Mexico over in Culiacan, and he has his own little his own restaurant, La Escondida, and what he sells is the a dish that's usually every Sundays, the weekends, which is called birria. Which, you know, the big thing that was popping recently was the birria tacos, or the quesadilla tacos. So originally, it's just like a caldo, like a type of soup type of base, and then you've got like the shredded meat inside, and you can make tacos with it or just eat it that way. And it's very good. He'll make different types. You know, do lamb, beef, chivo. So
Oof.
real good, and it's so awesome every time we go there because he'll do catering too. And when we do a fiesta, he'll be like the first one to be like, okay, we'll do it, you know, and we'll get some free food and of course that Mexican Coke hits so nice with it as well.
Yes. Less sugar for sure. Less sugar in it. Definitely.
I was so close to getting some Coke for this, and I'm like, you know what? I had too much coffee earlier, so I'm like, all right, let me just stick with water right now.
Yeah, I absolutely had too much coffee earlier. I mixed this with my Starbucks today because I was
Oh my god.
doing some things. I had a 4-shot espresso and then I mixed just a little bit, like just a little bit. I'm saying it like it was about that much worth of Death Wish, and then everything else in this same size but a different cup. Same size was a Starbucks white mocha 4-shot.
Okay.
So
I do the white
that's
mocha too. Yeah, nice.
Hell yeah, that's my go-to. That's been my signature drink for Christmas time. I'll mix it up with the caramel brulee, but
Yeah.
since that's only there for just that short amount of time, I go ahead and I do the white mocha. Smelly, they tasted better when it was 2 for
Which
one.
is
Oh, they're talking about the because Skelly was like, shout out to Jack in the Box tacos. So Stacks is saying they tasted better when they were I mean, everything tastes better when it's cheaper, right? Like at the end of the day. Shout out to S Bogdan. Great to see you, bro. They still go hard right now. I'll pick up some up on the way at work sometimes. And they're saying
Asadero cheese, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. My between my New York accent and my improper Spanish, I butcher all of that right now. But nah, man, this is shout out to Mexican Coke. Yeah, I mean, I've had it. It's really good. Like I said, less sugar. And let me know really quick. What would be like 3 fast food, not necessarily what you would order, but like 3 just like really good, like signature go-to fast food places for you. Like if let's say you were somebody who doesn't eat fast food and it's like, Stefan, I need 3 places that I know you like to eat that are just really good with fast food. What would they be?
Okay, 3 places. I would say my top for sure right now when it comes to pizza, and I'll eat a whole damn pizza. Okay, I won't eat the whole pizza, but I'll leave like 2 or 3 slices. But for a pizza spot, I go to Little Caesars and I get the extra most bestest stuffed crust pepperoni, and it's real nice. It's got the of course the stuffed crust, got that little like Parmesan cheese on top, dusted. I'll put a bunch of those peppers on top, some more Parmesan cheese, and this is the key. You got to get a side of the crazy sauce.
You do have to get the crazy
marinara
sauce.
is real nice, and you got to dip it, and you got to dunk it, and that's my go-to for Little Caesars for a pizza. That's my go-to. Let's see if we're talking because like for me, I've been trying to, since I'm out all the time, I'm like doing deliveries, I'm always around town. I'm not trying to stay away from like the greasy stuff, but
right,
real bad stuff. So sometimes when I want to keep it a little bit healthy, then I will go with I'll definitely add some items to like a burger or a chicken sandwich. You know, I'll go to let me see a good one. We got trying to find something good. I mean, I'll do Taco Bell. My go-to is definitely the nachos Bel Grande. I'll add
Right.
onions. I'll add red sauce, um, and then I'll usually get the cheesy gordita crunch. And
Mm-hmm.
fortunately, I can eat the cheese, so I get the cheese on that, and that'll be a go-to. And then for my third one, um, for a donut fix or like a cookie
Oof.
fix, I'll go to this place over here, Insomnia Cookie, and
Insomnia Cookie. I know all about. Hold up. I,
yeah,
Insomnia Cookie is the shit.
yeah,
Especially Insomnia Cookie is so. f- The big peanut butter cookie, I would get one of those, the peanut butter cup
uh
with
huh,
the chocolate chip, and then whatever, like a red velvet if they have it. If not, like I'll get whatever, because they don't do flavor of the months like Crumble does, but they have like seasonal flavors. So I'll get like
mm,
one of those.
mm.
Damn, go
I
go ahead
usually
though.
I usually do the just the regular chocolate chip. I'll do M&M cookie, and usually those are will get me satisfied. So that's what I do for the insomnia, and the shouts out to insomnia because they're open late, and when you need that sugar fix, and when you feel
Mhm.
that sweet tooth and it's calling, then there's nothing like a ooey gooey chocolate chip cookie.
Right.
Hmm.
Absolutely. Yes, they are open late. I do recommend though, just speaking from experience, because I've gotten stuck again. I find myself being in a lot of situations with women. I'm just now realizing that. But I found like we were there for a legit hour and a half and then I got booted. So then I had to
Oof.
stay like because I didn't pay for the parking and I was like, oh, we'll just be in and out. I'm good. And we were there
Yeah.
for a whole hour and a half just waiting to get so ordered through the app for some great place, but if you're going in that late night, don't go thinking like, oh, it's 2 a.m. I'm
Yeah.
good. No, just
Mm.
have it ready to go already through the app. Speaking of ready to go, shouts out to Making Sense for stopping by. Ron, always ready to go. I appreciate you both for stopping by. Stacks said he's gonna have to make me some salsa de. I have no idea
Molca-
what that is.
Yeah,
Uh,
molcajete is the grinding one, the one that's like stone ground, and then you just.
Oh shit. Okay,
Mhm.
okay. And then we do have one other question that I have to ask you from a Patrick.
All right,
Do you like almond sense?
you know I do.
Ah. You know. But nah, uh this has been fun, man. Like I said, I want to do this again with you, do a different one, maybe have some food. Before I go though, is there anything like you wanted to ask me? It's so like it's always like, oh yeah, I'm gonna ask you like 51 questions and then just hang up, like so. Was there anything that like you wanted to ask me or just know or anything going forward? I mean, we see each other anyways in Joey's group, but
Mhm.
for the purposes of this,
Yeah.
you have me all to yourself right now, so
It's like a nice little romantic taco date, man.
exactly,
I like that.
taco, little nacho now. We
Uh
got the
huh.
got the nachos just for floor, got the chicken, got the remains basically. It's almost like a freaking batch of
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
everything that was left over.
Yeah, and this is what I would ask you. I want to ask you about. He's not
Mhm.
having a smoked tenderloin. Okay.
Yeah.
I would want to ask you about your because I know you're being more active on this channel,
Mhm,
Instagram, collabs and such. And I
mhm.
just wanted to wonder what's in the pipeline going forward with just the upcoming months. Do you plan it out like for say like this like how far do you plan it out? I
Got
guess.
you. Honestly, right now, because like I'm injured, I do work, from home and everything, but I am injured too right now, so I'm kind of designated to just being home. I can't do anything physical with my arm. So I have a lot of free time. I get a little bit of leeway on planning. So I don't have to be as like I don't have to plan my weeks out kind of 2 weeks in ahead. Kind of like how I did setting this up. Like I did it almost a week out, but not like a full like 2, 3 weeks in advance. For some people, it'll have to be, but I already have in my head, all right, I want to do a collaboration with them. I want to do a collaboration with her. I want to, and then I just got a luck, right? Like I want to collab with Tammy Fragrance. You might have seen her on Mr. Smelly's thing a few times. Neil actually appreciates her, and I'm not like being sarcastic. He appreciated her because she fixes toilets. Weird kink, but whatever. You know,
Don't want to kink in your toilet. Let's just say that.
hey, that's the only time you don't want to kink. But you know,
Mm.
do a collab with Tammy Fragrance. I want to get like, and I know it's cliche, I know, but I do want to work with a lot more women just because a lot more women tend to be like two guys getting together, they're like, oh yeah, that's to be expected. But when like a guy and a girl are just flowing with good chemistry, just not even like in a sexual way, just in general, like going back and forth, that just always provides good content. I want to bring more content than just a stereotypical, you know, hold on really quick. I'm about to so here's the fragrance, and it lasts this many hours. And oh my gosh, you will smell so sexy, so different, with Mr. Burberry. Oh, their
Yeah.
parfum. Like it at the end of the day, like that gets really old really quick. So kink shame. I trust me, the one thing I do not do, Floral, is kink shame. Okay. But you know, I have
Shout out to strawberries.
oh, shout outs to Strawberry, shout outs to Floral. She just hit the I can't even talk right now.
Half court
Half
shot.
court buzzer beater to win the championship after that one. Um Jeez, but yeah, no, I want to do a lot more especially live stream collaboration because that's better. Like it gets the people involved. You and me are actually active, even on those like pre-recorded. Like, hey guys, this is what I think. Back to you, Stefan. It's like it's fake, you know.
Mhm. No, it's nothing like that. It's nothing like that live chemistry. And you see it. Even if you don't vibe all the way, there's 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 pleasure in that too.
Hmm.
Something comes up or whatever, and it's just a dynamic that it's nice. I appreciate both. I appreciate any type of collab like that. But like you said, a lot
Hmm.
of times it is just a guy. It's more of like a guy thing that I see in Fragcom where it's just a dude talking about it.
Hmm.
And it's nice to get the women involved. I like that. Appreciate that.
Right. Yeah, definitely. And shout out to Channel 69 for dropping a video recently supporting the women. And apparently it's going to be like a 4-part series or something. And it was really good. It had Juju doing her thing. It had Sofa in there. It had Buffalo Bills. It had Icky Vicky, and it had
Yep.
it had America's favorite fruit, strawberry, in the mix. So, at the end of the day, like getting more women interaction is always it's good for the community. It's good just to see to get that different perspective, and just especially like when they actually have a personality, right? Not just being like, I'm a woman, I like this. Like when they could almost be as funny as us and going back and forth. It's like, oh, okay, I
Yeah.
really appreciate her. So
Yeah. Then you get the whole package. There's nothing like a girl who's beautiful inside and out. And
right.
something that you could bring so much, so much talent. And there are a few girls like that. And fortunately, in the Cannoli Mafia and here in the squad and everyone that knows each other, there are a lot of women like that. So shouts out
Hmm.
to our queens. Yes.
Definitely, absolutely. Starting with Juju, Taffy J, and Floral, all the way
Mm.
down. Shout out to the women in the Cannoli family. It definitely is. definitely like a dope thing. But yeah, I have a lot more collabs just in general, but I don't really plan them. It's kind of like, all right, I'm done with this week. Let me see if I could do something next week. If not, then I'll maybe try to do some other topic. I am switching more to live stream
Yeah.
until my sister's whatchamacallit, my sister's competition starts in since she's got her stuff going on right now. It's not happening until like March, April,
Hmm.
6 weeks. So that's when like I'll be able to travel and uh definitely though. Let's hear it for the ladies one time. You know, Juju in there, Floral in there. I appreciate both of y'all for stopping by always. Floral with the wits too, just crushing it. And yeah, nah. I mean, I'm excited. You know, again, part of it this was to get other people involved that have channels that maybe some people don't know about or don't have a channel at all, but still give them like a platform to give them that other side, a little bit of a backstory, you know, like now
Hmm.
people know, oh, he sings, he eats good. I'm gonna check his channel out. Da, da, da. They knew about Dan and Malik, you know, oh, he's a sneakerhead. Okay, you know, and just kind of build on that, give everybody like their own backstory. So this way, especially too, like when they come on to like I am Joey Cannoli, now it's a little bit, it's even more personal than just, oh, I see them and they're being funny in the moment. They're like, yo, that guy eats Carolina Reaper sauce just like me. I thought I was
Hmm.
the only mutant out here. Nah, we related, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And it's just those little details that really make us all talented. So, you
Yo,
know, that's go
yeah,
ahead.
continue.
No, I was just saying that was it for me. And so that's where
Yo,
my plans are.
that's what brought me to Fragcom in general, and not only attracted me, but kept me interested in just Fragcom general. There are
Mhm.
characters that you would see. You something about fragrances, something about the humility in it. I guess it's you could go both ways. There's the shills and then there's the real ones, but when it comes
Right.
down to it, there's so many great characters part of this part of this community, if you want to call it that.
Mhm.
Um, I people meet up and everyone has their own sense of style, sense of what they like to do.
Right.
Um, and yeah, it brings people closer. And at the afterwards, you start to build connections with people that might be halfway across the world, um, and it can build and build and create something that you couldn't even imagined, something that's bigger than yourself, of course, and something that improves all of our lives, whether it be you know like shouts out to you getting monetized on your channel, shouts
Oh
out to
yeah.
everyone trying to just continue this legacy.
You next, though. You
Me
next.
next, yeah. Almost there. I think I got like 750 right now. We're on the road
Hmm.
to 1K. So yeah, we're gonna
Right.
we're gonna keep it pushing.
Nah, definitely. And it's just like I honestly I stopped counting at 750. I had already stopped doing videos at 750. And it was Chad from A Gentleman's Journey who even like went ahead and was like, oh yeah, by the way, you reached 1,000. I was like, I didn't even know I reached. I was like, wait, what? And then I looked. I was like, oh shit, that means that people like stayed subbing to me for the last 2 years. That's awesome. And then that's where it became a thing. Like, okay, maybe I could come back because clearly I got 250 subs, you know, through the year. So it's like, okay, maybe I could do this a little more. And sure enough, so you know, I appreciate people even more because of situations like that. Like I didn't have to reach 1,000 subs, but because I did, then it was like, okay, I'll try to sprinkle my way back around into this community a little bit more. But the characters back then, like when Joey was around, they were even better. But yeah, definitely
Hmm.
the characters are something to marvel at within this community for sure. Mm, damn that, but yo, we ate good.
Yeah, that was good,
Yo,
man.
we ate we ate good, you know, and so uh you know, just again, I appreciate you. There will be a sequel, maybe not with tacos, but something else in the mix maybe a little later. But until then, I'ma go finish the rest of this. I'm gonna let you handle your business, clean up. Joey's gonna stream later. Shouts out to I am Joey Cannoli. Shouts out to everyone in the chat. I appreciate you all for stopping by, enjoying dinner with us. And check out Stefan Fragrance, Stefan Eats. If you're watching this playback, the links will be in the description shortly. I did post the links at the beginning of the vid. I appreciate you all. I especially appreciate Lily's wit for doing her thing. And yeah, with all of that being said, we out. So take care and have a good one,
Peace, y'all.
Hey.